Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today we're going to talk about, Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day, the 4-1 Reichs offshoot of it. Now, there's always a standard mindset behind it, and one of the stands in mindset is being thankful. Now, you should always be thankful for everything you get and everything you have all year round, not one Thursday out of the year or one lone day out of the year. You know? And there are a lot of folks out there who are not thankful for the things they have or the things they got. And there are also some folks out there that like to scathe Thanksgiving, the 4-1 Reichs offshoot and the Sederlands offshoot of it. Bringing up things that one's forekin did in the past to other folks, or something. Or as somehow, that somehow, undoes the whole thing. Now, there's a lot of things that happen around that time. Yes, a lot of folks get in the mindset of Yule around this time, or the gathering of lights for some, or the gathering of followership for others. Football is a big thing. The NFL's take on football. Not the XFL or the USFL, which run games during when the NFL isn't doing games. So it always goes something like this. And you always tell yourself, oh, you're going to eat a lot of this, or you're going to eat a lot of that. And one of these things tend to happen. It goes something like this. Oh, you gonna watch football? No, I'm not really a follower of football. I mean, I really don't have anything against football, either the NFL or the XFL or the USFL. I just am really into that. Well, you don't know what you're missing. I guess so. What about watching many of the walks that they do that ABC and CBS and NBC and Ethan Fox and CW do? I guess I'll kind of watch that, but not really that, not really gonna watch that. Well, you always miss Holy Fellow Nicholas or Father Yule showing up at the end. Yeah, you know. Well, you going to be thankful for everything you have? Yeah, I'm always thankful for everything that I get and everything that I have all year round, not one Thursday out of the year or one alone day out of the year. Well, did you know that the Sederland also does Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day? So they do it on the 20th alone, the first lone day of the 10th month. Yeah, I know the Sederland does their take on it. And then you'll hear folks that then scathe Thanksgiving Day. And the grounds to why they scathe it tends to play out something like this. Oh, well, this whole holy day or holiday is all about being thankful for what one has and one has gotten. But you can't forget what our forekin did to the firstborn folks of the 4-1 Reichs in the settled land. Yes, some of our forekin were guilty of doing things that were wrong to other folks. Everyone is guilty of doing some wrong to someone, but some folks did things wrong to folks because they didn't understand or didn't care. Other folks did something wrong to someone out of not thinking. But that was such a long time ago, and a lot of forgivenesses have been said for it. And I like to think that the firstborn folks of the 4-1 Reichs are being handled a lot more kinder and onlooking than the firstborn folks of the settled land. I guess you're right about that. And a lot of folks like to, if that was your only grounds for it. Oh, and they had to put it on Thursday. Yeah, I know. From 1621 YL to about not between 49 YL, Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day was when was all over the stead. In the 11th month. It wasn't until not between 49 YL that they made a law making Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day on a Thursday in the 11th month. And you want to know why I did that? Why? Because it happened during the Great Sadness, when the 4-1 Reichs were having binds with income, with gold, with stocks falling and businesses, losing gold, and a lot of folks either being laid off or fired. They thought that if they booked one Thursday out of the, why thought if they had one Thursday, in the 11th month, it would give these folks something to be happy about. Take their mind off of everything that was going wrong around that time. And did it work? I guess to some folks it did take their mind off of that, and other folks I don't really think it did. But it's been on Thursday ever since then. And unless someone comes up with a bill and gives it to the Windemalt, the House of the Elders and the House of the Folks, and they send it to the fourth sitter and writes it into law to shift it. If it's not broken, don't heal it. So that was just me talking about Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day, the one in the 4-1 Reichs. And the one in the settled land, which they do it 1 month before we do it, and the Thanksgiving Day in Germish land, the Netherlands, Libyish land, and also don't forget Work Day, Thanksgiving Day in Dawnland, which takes stead tomorrow, the same time the 4-1 Reichs one does. So if you like this film, then follow me over here at the, Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here. Beloved this film, playlist it, beloved it, share it. I, Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Farewell. Goodbye.